Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer and welcome to another stream of Rise of the Reds. Joining me today is my co-commentator, co-host and the mod leader, the Hunter.
Hello folks.
And I'm just going to slightly adjust this to down here. Somewhere there. And we are going to be starting off immediately with a match between Medics and Comrade Crimson. The map I've chosen is North America. Hello Dark Within, Double O Jaden, Alcuin, Luna. Different map please? Oh. Okay. We'll just go with Leipzig Lowlands.
That is a very take the middle of the eye map because there's like 3 oil derricks in the very center of the map.
Okay, well, apparently
Although
what I learned...
they're okay with this.
Crimson is alright with it.
Oh well, if they insist then.
They are alright with this, so they're spamming punctuation already. Hello, WX Sneak. And we're all loading.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen today. We have Medics playing USA and Trenchdog playing as ECA.
Yeah. USA versus Eka.
USA versus Eka, yes.
And yeah, take the middle or die. 3 oil derricks and an artillery platform. And in the north we've got 2 artillery platforms and some supplies.
Yep.
And in the southeast as well. And that's it. The Hunter's voice is low.
Is this any better?
Yeah, that sounds better. So it seems that Crimson is going already. Oh no, sorry, that's Medics. It's going already for an airfield. It's training some Rangers. And he already scouting the middle, although that plane is going to Crimson's base. And it seems that Crimson is going to be setting up shop here in the middle. You should try a 4 versus 1 against Brutal One, or would that be too easy for you guys? I don't recall us ever doing comp stomps yet.
The thing is, I wouldn't actually mind doing that myself because I do like comp stomps myself quite a bit. But currently the AI just causes the game to mismatch whenever you actually get like close on their base perimeter, which is obviously a real big issue if you're trying to do that in multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing a Jeopard and a excavator moving down to the southwest, and I also saw the Osprey moving to the northwest and southeast. Sorry. Crimson secured the middle a bit. Sky Shield battery, guard tower. So he's gonna get that. I thought that Medics was gonna go with the Osprey to the center, but then he saw the tower and was like, nope, not doing that.
Yeah, he's now capturing both these artillery platforms.
Which is clever. Got a... oh, look at that. A dugout for the Jeopard.
Yeah, he just plonked a Jeopard in there. Which is obviously a very
Uh-huh.
good all-round anti-ground, anti-air defense.
The Hunter's voice is still too quiet. And we've got a mismatch, by the way. Something with the dugout, perhaps?
I wasn't actually paying attention.
Let's see if I can... whoa!
Is this any better for my voice?
I don't know, let's see if I can fix something here. Yeah, now there's a lot of background noise. And it's getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, that's because I had to turn on the automatic gain to actually improve the microphone
Okay.
quality there, but I don't think there's many other settings that I can play around with.
I see. I'm currently...
Although, maybe this will help?
Now the thing is, for me it doesn't sound any different. But perhaps it is something that I can fix within my own stuff here.
And in case people are wondering, this is because we're actually we started using TeamSpeak instead of Skype.
Yeah, we're trying that out for today. Just upping the volume of that. And upping the volume of this. Not the game though. Okay, let's try this then. Too much static. You know what, let's just go back to Skype. Because we know that works.
Fine by me.
Because we know that works for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better. Okay. Well, that was a very capture the middle or die map, so we're not gonna do that. I think we're gonna try this match again. Guess so. Too early of a mismatch. So we'll just try this match again.
Yes, let's go ahead and do that.
Oh. Skype is being a bit of a bork on my end. There. That's better. Right. Let us try this match again. On gold territory.
Fine by me.
Because apparently it isn't much of a capture the middle or die map as I thought it was. I learned that yesterday. Central Station. A battle royale. Hey Soros, how you doing, buddy? Hello, Light Odin. You didn't miss anything because we just had a mismatch between these two. Trench Dog, please accept. Seems that they have chosen to go with the same factions this time.
Okay, we're good to go.
Yes. Spam the punctuation. And we're good to go then. Hey buddy, sure, how you doing, buddy? By the way, for those who have missed it, and a lot of you have missed it, yesterday I held my birthday special, and a part of that stream, at this exact same time yesterday, I did a 2-hour stream of Rise of the Reds. So you definitely missed something.
And in case you want to look that up, you can still look it up in the VODs on Twitch or on Hecthor Doomhammer's YouTube channel.
Whenever I publish that video. All of the videos have been uploaded, but I still need to decide on when to actually publish them. And what I've done was 2 hours of Mental Omega, around 2 hours of Rise of the Reds. I've done around 2 hours of Burnout Paradise solo. I have done 2 hours of Burnout Paradise multiplayer, and about 1.5-ish hours of Counter-Strike Global Offense. Now originally I also wanted to do some Cards Against Humanity, but the website that we were supposed to do that on was down, so we scrapped that part and I just went to sleep because I was too tired. Seems that Crimson is going for the extra resource piles over here in the central eastern area, next to the oil derrick, and he's about to capture that as well.
Yeah, and the medics is sending infantry to the complete opposite side of the map, as he is scouting his base with a single drone right now. But a Jepper is probably going to take care of that very quickly. Or not. As is driving off to the eastern expansion.
Yep. Crimson captured the oil derrick and immediately starting to build a dugout. I guess for the Jepper that is moving in. There you go. I guess that Crimson really likes his dugouts.
He likes anything that involves building trenches.
Yeah. He also likes songs about trenches, apparently.
That is a new one to me.
I see a Viper in the air.
Yep, and it's harassing his gatherers.
Yep, already destroying one. But a Jeopard will have something to say about that. And there it goes. Medics has captured the Western Oil derrick.
Yep.
It's got missile defender and another missile defender over there. You might want to just send it into the bunker, yeah. For that, the cheetah will have something to say about that. What is moving in here? Two Rangers, I guess.
Crimson is actually sending a single engineer to capture Maddox's oil derrick, or it seems that way. And as he likes to call it, an engineer. And we had another mismatch.
Wow, we didn't have any mismatches yesterday. Weird. Can I send a... Let's try that. Can I send whoever wants to fight him? Mr. Fremont? Yeah, this is kind of annoying. And there you can find my YouTube channel. I'm also currently doing a playthrough of the Grey Goo campaign. And I also stream Mental Omega and Burnout Paradise, a couple of other games as well. And the majority of my streams will get uploaded there, so if you need to rewatch those, then go right ahead. It seems that Xanus is going to be his opponent, which I'm perfectly fine with. And we'll do on Kandahar Highlands.
It's a very urban map.
Okay.
A lot of civilian structures around.
Yeah, hey, stubborn pony. Oh. Give me a sec. Guess he was planning for something else. So he was going for Russia against GLA. What? Let me set myself as observer. No idea about this map either. I don't see the problem. Do they not know this map, or are they against this map because it's so urban heavy, or...
I'm guessing so.
Actually, yes. Base is so close. Different one, please. Fine! Jesus, stop complaining already. You know what? We'll go on Harbor 3 then. Not changing it. You kidding? No. This is a CS map. A CS... What
That's
else?
something new to me.
I want something to get done. Just got a question for the Hunter. How is the Reichsmars mod going, since it's on the SWR forums, but there has been radio silence?
That particular mod, I haven't heard anything from the mod leader for over a year by now, and I've actually since then removed the profile and
Fine.
everything from the what's it called, from the SWR communities as far, and he hasn't even bothered to responding to me since. I've actually also contacted other team members, and they have heard nothing of him since either. So I don't know what's up with that anymore at this point.
Okay, it seems that they're happy with Raining Blood, saying as the CS stands for Comstomp.
Apparently, that's a new one to me.
So we're just waiting on you.
Yeah, and I was bashing the accept button. There we go.
Xadis didn't ping the chat, or Knas didn't, and he didn't load. Oh, he does. Good. So I guess I'll publish that Rise of the Red stream on Tuesday at some point. The Devil Risen, thank you for the host. And this is actually the same map that I played against Banisher of Hope yesterday.
Yeah, well, you did a little base race, which you unfortunately lost.
Yeah. Drazak, I feel that Doomy's being nervous. No, I'm just kind of ticked off at the 2 mismatches we had already, and players already complaining about the maps. Like, oh, not this one, not this one. And if you don't want to play a map, then just leave the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see a worker from Xadis going down here to the south. Probably ready to build a tunnel over here, maybe. And that indeed was a little bit of a base race I had with Vanisher.
Yeah.
And unfortunately he did beat me. That was a fun map. I already see a splash dash tunnel up here in the north as well. And Knas is just gonna build his first war factory there.
One of many to come, no doubt.
Probably. Completely dumb. Well, if you pick completely dumb maps, then what do you expect? Well, then my question is, why are these maps even in, if they're completely dumb? I mean, they're there to be played on, and if I constantly play on the same 4 maps, then it's gonna get boring, isn't it?
Yes. I do have to further note, however, that I am indeed optimizing the map selection, in the sense that I'm making more choices and making some modifications or tweaks that actually make the maps more appealing.
I see a Mishka here in the southeast.
Which just got captured by a hijacker.
Oh, nasty. And this is the kind of question that I have. If Knas had that upgrade that Mishkas can be loaded up with troopers, and if it was loaded up with troopers and the GLA captures it, does the units, the troopers inside the Mishka also belong to...
Nope. They will actually start destroying the Mishka from within, actually, which is quite amusing to look.
Okay.
To behold. This also happens with battle bosses, like if a GLA battle boss gets hijacked by an enemy GLA player, then you will actually, the people inside said bus will attempt to destroy the bus.
Always welcome. I see a beacon being placed by Knas. As a Kodiak with, I guess, a couple of conscripts are moving over there. And Soros is being right. Positive criticism actually does exist, if it's something I can do with, but I have to work with whatever has been done. So, whoever gave him that timeout, I hope it was just a timeout and not a ban. If it is a ban, immediately unban him. Or else respond with whatever the timeout was. I see a couple of toxin tractors moving up here.
Yep.
As Xatus is expanding closer towards Knas's base here. Or if you can't do okay.
Ow. There was a lot of conscripts who instantly met their end.
Yep. Taking the wrong kind of shower. Guess there are also a couple of Scorpion tanks in there, indeed. And there you go.
I like how there was an MTP under the bridge. I come to repair it, take or wait.
Oh wait, no. Only a timeout. Okay.
Everything was already dead.
Yeah.
By the time he got there.
Yeah. I see a couple of missile defenders going on over here as the Toxin Tractors and Scorpions emerge from over there. And I heard a couple of Greyhounds die.
Yep, there was indeed a couple of Greyhounds who did a bunch of dying.
Yep.
And here comes the Hellion to save the day.
Crimson!
Because there's no anti-air in that particular group.
Nope.
Which makes all these targets easy pickings, obviously.
And I wonder if we're going. Oh, well, there is a quad cannon over there, though.
Yeah,
Now.
just a single one, though. Although by the time it arrived, most of the stuff that was actually a problem was already dead.
Yes, and I'm seeing a Hunchback and a Hellion here in the northeast as well. Guess the. Oh, Hellion is going after the command truck, it seems. Dropping and the Hunchback dropping some bombs.
Almost took out the hideout.
And Xatus has
Xatus
been
calls it GG.
defeated. Yes.
You have been defeated.
Many Greyhounds died this day.
Many Greyhounds died this day, yes.
Okay, let's try another attempt at the first matchup. If they are in, of course. Although I only see Medics, Banisher and Xatus at the moment.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in a victory screen.
I'm already opening up a new game.
I will be joining as soon as possible.
Very well. Medics is in. Russian helicopters, best helicopters. Pink Russian helicopters, manliest best helicopters. I did not know the map much. Putin approves. Well, I guess that... oh, he wants Banisher. If he comes, then I can leave. And I can say that in the accent that I know Medics can talk, which he does during Burnout Paradise Online. Okay, we've got the playouts. People want Central Station so bad. Fine.
Let's grant them their wish then.
Duh. Just waiting for Medics to accept and we can go. ECA versus Russia it is. Just waiting on you this time, Hunter, and...
Oh, my bad.
There we
I
go.
thought I had accepted, but apparently not.
Yeah, someone changed something, I guess.
Ah, right.
Did
My
Medics
game
ping?
crashed.
Okay. And you're unlocked because Medics isn't loading either.
Okay.
He forgot to ping the chat. Man, medics crashed as well. Okay. Gonna rehost that one.
Mhm.
This map sucks anyway. See, players just keep saying this map sucks, that map sucks. Just create blank maps. Just like ground and nothing else. Ground like oil derricks and resource piles close to each other, close to their bases, and nothing else. And call that a map.
Yeah.
And do that with like desert and like change the positions on occasion of where people start out. And that will be the map pack. Easiest thing possible, right? Okay, Banisher is in. You are in.
Waiting on Mr. Medics then.
And he's in as well. This map. No. This map. That 8-player map, a great 1 versus 1 map. Yeah. We are ready. Everyone ping.
No,
And everyone loads. Well, sometimes you do get what you want, chat. You do get what you want. Central station, lots of railways. And trains! I like trains. Geyser! Everyone, Geyser! Geyser! I made a command for him. Grab a water bottle. Because he's British. He says water bottle. I gave the dude a follow. He's an awesome streamer. He joined me during my birthday stream yesterday. And all in all, you aren't playing Grey Goo? Does it still say I'm playing Grey Goo? Shit.
Yeah, it does indeed.
Yeah, it seems that Twitch is just twitching out. The Pixel Private is also having that issue.
Anyway, the people are building up their bases.
Yep,
Nothing too exciting to report just yet.
indeed. Two small supplies warehouses close to each other's base.
Mm-hmm.
Here and there. Let's see. I thought there was a hospital here somewhere. Yes. And it seems that Medics is already going for a oil refinery. There is also a repair pad.
Yep.
And Medics is building a Sky Shield battery close to that section. Already has a barracks. I also see an oil refinery at the edge of the map here in the south. But no repair pad. There is a tech repair bay. No?
Yeah, there's a tech repair bay, like right next to the train station.
Yep, I see that one. I see that one. So there's repair possibilities for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And Medic's going for the repair pad right now. Is there like a real difference between the two?
The repair pad has an aura, and you can order units to repair on it directly, as you could with the old Command and Conquer repair facility, so to say.
Yeah, so you can just drive them onto that and they will automatically repair.
Yeah, but it also has an aura, which also affects, like, you know, units that are within that, and also including air units.
Okay. And then the repair bay is like a slow heal overall.
Yeah, it's basically like the machine shop in Red Alert 2.
Yeah, okay. So if you have both of them and you park your units close to the repair pad, then they will heal even faster.
Yeah, they do. I do believe that they stack. Yes.
That would make the most sense. Otherwise, you might as well put 2 repair bays in there.
Yeah, although the repair pad is a bit of a novelty tech building and it's not really used often. It's just there because
Yeah.
I could, basically.
Drazak is asking, what's the status of the mod? Do you follow a specific plan of development? If so, can you estimate the percentage of completion? If not, do you actually implement ideas on the go?
Pretty much the latter part. We don't. We do have a certain plan of what we want to do, but we don't exclude sporadic ideas that we may come up with during development. And as such, I cannot make an accurate judgment on how far we are in.
Nope. I already did. And also, please do keep in mind that with every question that you ask, there is a chance that you are fishing for information about future releases and other stuff that we really are not going to be talking about. And if you want to go fishing, you should grab a rod and go to the nearest pond. Now, I am seeing that Banisher is loading up some conscripts inside of these 3 BMPs, as he also is building his industrial plant. The attack dog just got shot down by a Warthog.
Yeah, and I see a lone engineer going up through the top area of the map. I'm not sure what he's going for. He's about to meet the BMPs, which will probably quickly end him.
Yeah, I think he was going to go for the tech repair bay.
Yeah. Likely.
Although there is a conscript there as well, so that would have failed. And I think that Vanisher just barely escaped that train.
Yeah, I was just going into the station.
I know it wasn't really fishing, but it's just a reminder that, you know, people should be thinking about what they're asking. It seems that Medix also captured a hospital.
Yes, he did.
Although I think that Vanisher's going for that one right now.
He just dropped off a single conscript to capture it, yes.
Indeed. And there's another repair bay there as well, it seems, in the north, that Medix has not captured.
Nope. And it seems that... I'm not sure where Banisher is going with his BMPs and what else he has in there instead of conscripts, but that Harrier is going to be a problem.
I think the Harrier is more so going to the hospital. Indeed.
Yeah, although it was too late.
Yeah, one Mishka was there though. I think we're going to see a little rush over here coming on soon. The 3 BMPs.
Yeah, and he's nicely avoiding all of the defenses which are focused on the other side.
Obviously. There is a vehicle. No, that's just a Warhound. And he's just going after the economy, deploying the smoke grenades.
I see a bunch of shock troopers and Iglas in there as well.
Oh yeah. There you go.
It's just shock troopers and rocket guys. You forgot the Iglas, which is probably going to be fatal. But he can still do a lot of damage with that.
Yeah, the deployment zone is gone. And I think the logistics center might go down as well if he just keeps on firing at it.
Yep.
There you go, it's gone. So that's half of the economy gone right away. R&D or research facility, sorry.
If you can get the research facility as well, and then he's gonna, then it doesn't really matter what happens to those infantry, because then he already did enough damage to actually make a difference.
Yeah, and he did.
Medics is now building guard towers, but...
Cheetah and Harriers are still going at it though, and I think the infantry is going to move to the solar reactor. It would
maybe
be the
garrison those little huts. Oh no, you're going straight for the solar reactor as you mentioned.
Yeah, but there are only conscripts, and now he's going for the huts. And we're still some other troopers there as well. And ow, that hurts. Well, Linux did a lot, or sorry, Banisher did a lot of damage with that one. Hey, Douglas Emerald, how you doing?
Yes, indeed, he did. He wiped our... He put him back at tier 1 and killed half of his economy income.
Yeah. And of course also his reinforcements pad thus crippling Medix's air capabilities.
Yeah, and in the meantime, Banisher's already commenced production of Hellions, and I just saw the first Golem tank roll out of the factory.
Yep. And with that, it seems that the Harrier is just gonna go suicide a little bit, probably trying to take care of some.
He managed to take out all the resource collectors, which is good.
True. And I didn't know the Golem also had some AA capabilities.
Yeah, the machine guns can attack aircraft, but they're not particularly effective at it.
Okay. You've missed 2 mismatches and a quick match between Canas and
Zadis.
Zadis, indeed. Well, the Harrier is elite, or heroic though.
Yeah, although in come
the Iglat Hoopers. Ow.
Popped some flares, but he was just too late with that.
Yep. Indeed, indeed.
Maddox has in the meantime reconstructed his
research facility. Yep. Also, his economy is back up and running, and he's just constructing more defenses, sky shield batteries, towers, indeed. I think he's gonna wait on his deployment zone, although he is he's running out of room there. So he's gonna have to build it somewhere outside of his own base. Golem's going back inside of the war factory to do some repairs, as the Hellion is doing that well over here. Oh, Banisher going for an airfield. Yeah, it is up to the players what they decide to do, so if you want to see toples, then it might just not happen, although... Yeah, you're gonna have your wish, Sneak, right there. You're gonna have your wish. Missile silo number 1 being built.
Wait, where? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, next to the industrial plant.
Doesn't make much sense to build it there, though. I'm actually not sure if he actually has anything in range worth shooting at that position.
It could also be more of a defensive silo. A danger close silo. As that you would call it then, I guess. Sneak! Stop typing caps, please. It's not going to reach it. A lot of golems and some Borstellers.
I also see an airfield, actually.
I already saw that one.
I didn't notice that until just now.
Medix is going up with his tier 2 economy as well. I see the telecom relay, and he just built his first tower over there, and his second tower is going up over there. So he's gonna make some long distance calls.
I'm just supposed to get the phone signal all the way up to 5 bars all the time.
Yep. Couple of grumbles that I see being produced, and Banisher needs more war factories. And more helipads. As his Hellions are moving forward, and he still hasn't captured that repair bay over there. I see a
Berkut.
Berkut, yeah, I was just about to say. Black was Berkut.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the poor doggy just got mutilated by the autocannons from the Hellion.
Yes, and what Soros just said about me using allowing caps and such. A lot of streamers indeed will only allow a maximum of 8 because Nightbot has that bare minimum. And I set it to 15. I originally set it to 16, but I bumped it down to 15. I see a vehicle assembly depot being built over here by Medics. Just got done. I think it's the first one.
Yes.
Because he's gonna need some firepower. He can't just trench in. I mean, those Hellions are coming in from the north, immediately almost destroying the vehicle assembly depot.
Yeah, although he's gonna lose all these air units in the process.
Yeah, the sky shields are gonna do that.
Sky shields are not to be trifled with. They're very, very good anti-air.
Uh-huh. Minion. Go get your shovel. Yes, I am your overlord.
Airstrike confirmed.
I hear Boris somewhere.
I just saw Boris blow up a building
Where?
right next to the solar reactor.
Ah. So that means that Boris is close. Where?
He's like right underneath these, right next to the temple building, I guess.
Temple building?
Now he's above it, right underneath the solar reactor.
Ah, there. Right there, I see him. He's gonna target that solar reactor. Hey, Alien Fang, how you doing, buddy?
He could. There's only SAM sites on the solar reactor, which means that he can actually get a clean shot on it, but that's not going to kill it. Although he is making an attempt for it right now,
Yep.
as the cheetah is coming to retaliate.
Uh-huh. Boris almost dead. Hey, Bruce, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that barely did a scratch. And it seems that we've got RPG Boris.
Yeah. All in all, he's more of an annoyance rather than actually doing anything.
Yeah.
And there's Boris done.
Mm-hmm. Boris plus nuclear warhead equals bye-bye solar reactor, question mark. Let's see the eco, of course. Banisher sitting at around 4,700 at the moment, just spent 3,000. And Medic sitting around 4,600 as well. Banisher is spending a lot of money. I see a couple of Sokals.
Those are indeed 3 Sokals.
3?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I had to rotate the camera for a brief moment because the third one was hiding behind the building here.
Yep.
It's so stealthy I couldn't even see it.
Well,
More
you can
trucks-
kind of see the silhouette of it.
Yeah.
I see
Oh,
a
missile is
being
getting launched. I am guessing maybe the urban area over here because there is a building garrisoned. Maybe it can reach the. Yeah, it's gonna reach the barracks.
Yep. It's gonna blow up that area because that's obviously the most concentrated cluster of buildings that there's around.
Hi, Quindy New, how you doing? Kaboom! Also did some severe damage to the repair path, spreading some mustard, as Crimson would say it.
It's not the kind of mustard I would like to have on a sandwich or so.
Nah, besides, I prefer ketchup. I prefer ketchup anyway.
Well, it depends. I mean, mustard and ketchup are equally good with different kinds of food, really.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't like mustard. I don't like spicy. Seems that the missile silo was sold. Something else got sold as well. I couldn't really see what it was. As the Sokals go to the air, taking care of the.
So, I think he just sold both of the silos because they're not really in a position that they would actually be able to do anything useful in where they were at.
Oh, there were 2 silos. I missed the second one then entirely.
I'm pretty certain I saw a third one, and the Sokals are now attempting to make a couple of runs there.
Yeah, destroying one of the civilian towers where some infantry was inside of.
Although one of the Sokals seems to be have been shot down as Hangar 3 on the airfield is now unoccupied.
Yes, and the first one is severely damaged. And I think what I think that if Banisher would move out with all of his golems, he could do some serious damage here.
Yeah, although he only has 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're right. I thought he had a lot more. And he might be moving out with them. Circles in the air. Hey Tack, how you doing? European ketchup is superior to North American ketchup like your mustard is. Well, the Dutch mustard, from what I understand, is really good. Although, like I said, I don't like mustard. He actually has 5 golems. And now they're guarding a forward missile silo.
Yeah, from that location he would probably be able to hit something at his base.
Probably. Maybe the logistics center, maybe get some of his secondary eco as well. Although he's building those telecom towers really close to the front.
It's a very daredevil golem right there driving in the middle of the tracks.
Yes. Yeah, that was the word I don't want to see, because this is not a anime channel, this is a gaming channel. So we'll talk about games and not anime. This arena component tower in the game. It is actually in the game, although it's never used.
I would rather say rarely used.
Yeah, you're right, rarely used. Seems the Banisher sold his supply warehouse in the north.
I've seen actually a particular way that Knaas and Bruce tend to use the arena component towers, where they actually build them on the return paths for the aircraft, so that if enemy missiles are still chasing them, the arena tower will actually take them out.
Okay.
Which is a really mean way of doing business.
I wasn't
but
the
very
one to
effective.
I was not the one to speak of honeymoon. Maybe yesterday, but that was yesterday. This is a new day.
This is not yesterday, this is today.
Yes. This is also not tomorrow day. Although that one golem is sitting directly on the tracks, and I do think the train can come over there.
Yeah.
So we might see a train versus golem.
Yeah, and I don't think the golem stands much of a chance.
No?
I'm not sure if he parked it there intentionally or it just ended up driving there.
I think it just ended up driving there. That train is not gonna...
Yeah, that train is definitely gonna go there as soon as it leaves the station, actually.
Really? Oh!
It is on that exact track.
Yeah.
As he builds another missile silo.
There as well, yeah, he has two.
Here comes
And...
Boom!
Boom! Oops! See, people, train wins. And the deployment zone is back as well. So there's the area again. Hello! A lot of telecom towers all around the base here, so let's have a quick look at the economy. Banisher, who just built another missile silo, sitting at 2,000 at the moment. Medic sitting at 2,500 at the moment as well. A lot of Borscht shellers here and there. And no Heinz thus far.
Maybe he's trying something different.
Ah, he is. Rock, paper, scissors, train. Train wins. Ow, careful for that sky shoot battery. Why are you sending your freaking Sokals after an attack dog?
It's because the Sokals were on guard mode.
Ah, okay.
And as such, they will attack anything that comes in range.
Ah, gotcha. So, 3 missile silos in the south, kind of central though. Can they reach the solar reactor? Because if they can, then it's gonna be lights out, literally.
I'm not sure, but it looks as if they might be, considering they're almost halfway in on the map, but it would probably be on the very edge of it.
Yes. Igla troopers going down! And a guard tower cleverly placed underneath the bridge over here. So the golems are gonna have to see some action here.
Yeah, the golems are more than capable of taking out a guard tower.
Yeah, true. There you go.
I also see Frank Jaeger there in the very bottom, just below the one golem tank there.
Over here. Frank Jaeger.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's gonna do with that. We'll see in a minute, I suppose.
I guess.
See a lone pioneer walking right into the golem. I'm not sure why he's doing that.
Because there's another couple coming behind him.
Yeah, which quickly take a U-turn. It's probably for the best.
Yep.
One of the silos has been armed.
Yeah. And there comes the train again. Would have been even funnier if the train would have come from that direction when it hit the golem tank. Just like the golem tank, I will not move! Crap. Hey, field command! Field quarters, sorry, quarters. So it seems that Vanisher went for that general point. Enabling
although that's a bit of a no-brainer, the conscript drop is just so useful in so many situations that you always kind of want to get that one.
And the second missile has been armed as well.
And I'm also seeing the first hind at the base, and I just saw an anti-material sniper taking a couple of shots at a Mishka.
Oh.
So there's a couple of them in the very center.
Okay, so, well, that's... there we go, howitzer position, firing at the golems.
Yep. And the artillery platform, and Jaeger just disabled one of the silos. One of them is being launched now.
Yep. And it was clever because I think that Vanisher wanted to fire both of the missiles. Or Vanisher just did that in a panic reaction, seeing that Frank Jaeger did disable the one that was active.
He's going for the howitzer position,
yep.
which Maddox is
it's
now
being
selling.
Sold, indeed. I see a couple of Pyoders, I guess.
Yep, Pyoders, alright.
Ow. Oh! Nice. Van een rifleman.
Last silo is now firing.
No, that is the second silo. The third one wasn't armed.
Yeah, but I meant the last one that was actually armed.
Oh, okay, in that case, yeah, gotcha. Where is it gonna fire? On the? I don't think it doesn't have to. It has a minimal reach.
The last silo has been armed and is immediately launching.
Well, this one is going for the logistics center over there in the south, close to the solar reactor.
Yeah, the last missile also got launched. I'm not sure where that one is going.
I kinda expect it to be around the same area. No, it's going to the barracks over here, in the near the repair pad.
Yeah, I see that.
Where the first one launched as well. Bullock turret down here. Spread the mustard. Seems that one of the silos has either been destroyed or sold. It's been sold. It's been destroyed, I guess. Because that was the bottom one. Got a Berkut in the air alongside with two Sokals, and in comes a Hind and a Hellion. A lot of conscripts died here.
Yeah, the machine guns from the what's it called? The Bulldog turret actually have a large amount of splash, and thus they rip through infantry very, very quickly.
Yep. Couple of field quarters in the base as well, just providing extra conscript deployment.
Production.
Yep. Hellion taking out a gun turret over here. And the gun turret is now being sold.
Blackout node has been placed on the area where the silos are at.
Yep. There you go. So we went for that. That means he's at rank 5 already. No, wait, that's still a rank 3, of course.
Yeah,
sorry.
we have actually swapped that around with the armor reserves.
Yep. I remember. Now I remember. So we can basically just black out the entire left side of the map with that.
Yep. He certainly can.
And also like the top of the map and somewhat the bottom of the map near the temple.
Yeah, although Banisher has to start doing something in terms of pushing, because
I see a Wotan array.
Maddox's little Fortress Europe deal is kind of taking off right now.
Yeah, hey Shadowy, how you doing, buddy? Had a lot of fun with you yesterday. And also the other guys. Amongst which medics, and I see a field command going up. Walton takes care of the Hellion, indeed.
Yep.
Conscript from down here.
I see a mole mine layer.
Oh yeah.
Is it going to attack the silos directly, or is it going to do something else? I'm not sure.
We need more puns. I guess the mole mine is gonna dig in then? No, it's just gonna spread some mines.
Yeah. And it's firing a mole bomb at the what appears to be the silo.
Yeah, a bit of a graphical glitch because the mole mine was actually on top of the railway
I saw
bridge.
that as well, yes, which is not supposed to happen, needlessly to say.
There you go. But I don't think that's something you can fix.
I'm not sure. I might be able to
Okay.
actually. It's something I'd have to look into.
Okay,
But yeah,
I see a MSTA. It's not upgraded yet with the Goliath system, so... No, not the Goliath. Coalition.
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 systems.
Hey, MT12, how you doing, buddy? Oh, pull. Steamgroup. Coalition. Boom! Directly on there. Wow. Mines exploding around the mobile layer, and there it goes. What's being built here? Gun turret.
The silo that was under attack by. No, actually, both silos have been armed.
Oh. We'll see protocols. This game will last for a while.
Yeah, but it looks of it will.
Well, no rank 5 yet, or at least no protocols selected yet. I am seeing a couple of Claymore howitzers though.
The Mistas have just been upgraded.
There you go.
And a Bulldog turret is attempting to take out one of the silos, in which it may actually succeed in.
I think it is. He has to fire it like right meow. Conscripts are going heavy on the Bulldog turret, although it's now being stealthed.
Yeah,
but of
although
course,
the conscript obviously have the goggles so they can actually see it.
Yep. Hey Dutchie, how you doing, buddy? Biodur's going, trying to finish the job of the Bulldog turret. One missile being launched.
Yes, and the other one
is
as well.
Getting launched.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Both are being fired.
One is going on the repair pad, repair bay. No.
Yeah, that's because there's a lot of water pits there.
Yep.
So the nuke would probably be able to take out.
And the other one is going slightly north of it. Going directly on top of the Warhound. Bam! I am seeing a couple of Bloodhounds in the air though.
Yes, indeed.
Painting a... Am I gonna play today? No, I actually played yesterday. And I do not intend on playing today. Because the score between me and Banisher has been settled.
Yeah.
With me losing.
Although not without you doing your own fair amount of damage to him, which was cool.
Yeah, true. Oh, you did see that match?
Yeah, I did actually watch the VOD.
Ah, okay.
You machine?
I'm you, machine! Now goes the hind. Into the ground.
Banisher's probably going to assessment of this battle, regardless of the outcome, would probably be like, it would have been better if I had more hinds.
Press 1 for hinds, press 2 for more hinds, press 3 for even more hinds. Press hind for hinds.
Press the use key to get more hinds.
There was a stream yesterday, and it will be uploaded on my YouTube channel alone. So go subscribe if you haven't done that already. The video will probably be available on Tuesday, as I was streaming for about 10-ish hours in total. Moustache versus Mortar Pits.
Yeah, although the amount of moustache is far greater than the amount of mortar pit, so this is probably working in Banisher's favor.
No. Don't press 4 for Hinda Building. Type exclamation mark Hinda Building for Hinda Building.
Oh, it seems like the
Moustache are firing at the bridge.
yeah, they have a bit of a problem shooting through the bridge there.
Yeah. Klonk! Ow! We cannot fire through bridge, comrades! Bridge is in way! Money counts! Okay. Money! There you go! Money! But you're probably referring to a money check. Manager floating at 17k at the moment. Medic's floating at 11k. Well, you asked for a money check, there you go. Money! And everyone's spamming money right now. Repair pad has been destroyed though. And I have a feeling that Banisher, Medics is just pushing forward with his defenses.
Yeah.
I am seeing a lonely Pander over there, in the center. Not a bulldog tower, bulldog turret at the edge of the bridge. Well, you asked for it, Sneak. You asked for it. You gotta show that I have some sense of humor, right? Let's see, how many Heinz does Banisher have? Not enough. He is building another war factory. Sokals and Barracuda in the air again. Probably going for the, bulldog turret. Build Sentinels and Kodiaks. No, build Heinz. Build Heinz.
Well, Banisher just needs to build a lot more of everything, because he's floating quite a lot of money.
Yeah. I'm also seeing a couple of Yak Mammoths, and it seems that even the Hellion can't fire through the bridge.
No,
as all of the missiles are colliding against it indeed. What's the current credit rate in game? Well, okay, I showed it before. Wow, Banisher to spend a crap ton of money. He went from 17k down to 4k.
Well, the actual current amount of credit rate is kind of difficult to actually see, because that depends entirely on how many secondary economy units the enemy actually, or the player rather, actually has, and then somehow you have to calculate that.
Yeah, that's true.
You can only do if you look up the game code, and quite frankly, I don't feel like looking that up and then counting every individual tower to enter into my little calculator to see how much it was.
No, for that you need Knas.
Yeah, he's Mr.
Mr. Math Calculation Bank.
Mr. Math Wizard, yes.
Yes. More Nerf Doomy. No, not Nerf Doomy.
Yeah, that was pretty funny how you actually put your face cam up on the area with the upgrades, and everybody made jokes about how you were an upgrade for a unit or something.
Yes. And do you think that the way that I set it up with the chat on screen as well is something that I could do for like future streams? I mean, for the streams that I want to do myself and just say like, yeah, these are my streams, irregular, scheduled and such. I do want to have like my face cam on, just as I have with Mental Omega.
Yeah, I mean, it does look neat. But as you said, putting it in the top down would probably be the best. And the chat did actually obscure the screen too much. It actually didn't bother me.
Yeah, okay, so that's why I put the chat like right on over the like at the right end, not the actual cameras.
I mean, you could see the text, but you could still see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might want to play around with the font a little bit, because sometimes it was hard to actually read what people were saying due to the backdrop of the game itself.
Yeah, that all has to do with the chroma key and such. It seems that all of the characters of this train has been destroyed, and ooh, that Musta barely missed.
He almost missed the train.
Yeah.
Normally that's a bad thing.
One of the silos has been armed, as I see 3 silos yet again.
Look at the amount of mortar pits on that particular location. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Press 1 for mortar pits. Press 2 for mortar pits. I also see a couple of Yak Mammoths though.
Yes, so it's just 2 of them it seems. But they would be very useful at stopping whatever kind of tanks that might be attempting to cross under that bridge.
Yep. Seems that one of the howitzer positions is firing at the silos. Seeing some flares being used by the Harriers. One of them got shot down. And we had a little bit of a lag.
Well, considering the amount of shit that's being thrown around here right now, I'm not too surprised about that.
No, me neither. Me neither.
Like, there's been, like, a constant slugfest in that little corner of the map for how long now? I think up to 15 minutes already?
At least. And Vanishers just keep producing more Mistas though.
And now it's Banisher just launched his first nuke, and another nuke has been prepared for launch.
And it's going directly into the mortar pit.
Mortar pit.
Taking one of the Bloodhounds with him though, nice.
Yeah, the air blast of the
Boulder turret.
It's quite significant.
Yeah, Boulder turret plays dangerous and goes to the rails, and it's getting shot at by everything. Another nuke is ready. We need an Anthrax nuke storm. We don't have that. Howitzer position again, firing at the double missile silos. He could have better shot it at the single one to make sure it's destroyed. Cake Nut, hello, how you doing? Get a kick in the nut. Another howitzer position firing at the same batch of missiles, silos. Almost destroying both of them.
I'm actually kind of wondering why there is no super weapon yet.
Yeah, well, the armed missile silo is destroyed. Yeah, you're right. No tremor gas, no
Solar burst.
solar burst, indeed. Let's see if we have a protocol already selected.
Nope, I was actually just looking at that. The solar or the research facility is still default.
Okay. I'm seeing a couple of tigers in the air though. Tigers? Yeah, tigers. Howitzers and claymores are joining the mortar pit as well.
Yeah, although in the long run, I think this is one battle that Maddox is going to win, and we're about to have some train kills. 1, 2, 3, Mistar's dead.
Ouch.
Because you can't really out-artillery the ECA in this particular setup, so to say.
No, especially with the howitzers and the claymores. Yeah.
He isn't even using mortar tracks.
No. Surprise, surprise.
Imagine if you throw those in as well. I mean, you've seen me use them, so you know what they are capable of.
I've experienced you using them. Nightmares.
I hear a follow-up coming in.
Oh.
The Blackjack is now just flying over his base. And there was also another that has been prepared.
Yep.
Those defenders are armed with the heavy snipers, apparently.
Those panders in the front.
Mm-hmm. No, the one that's just behind it. They are armed with the.
Those.
Follow-up is being dropped.
Yes.
That's going to be the mortar pit's gone. Boom! And that's the end of the mortar pit.
Also taking care of one of the helicopters there. Tigers. And where did the missile hit, or didn't it hit yet? Oh, it's gonna hit there, right there. Boom.
Taking out one of the howitzer positions and severely damaging the other.
Yeah. Also damaging 2 of the telecom relay towers. Tigers now moving in. As it seems that Vanisher has lost this position.
Yeah, he lost his grip on that piece of ground, alright.
Although the Kashtan is surviving and doing a lot of damage, but everything else just did it in. Has he even captured the... No! He hasn't captured the oil refinery. Field promotion used on the Pandors.
They're now having a field day. You can actually see the Panda using the airburst or the canister mortars.
Okay. Plum 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 plum. And I think we're gonna see a push here for medics, although he's retreating.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he saw what all the tanks there, and he doesn't actually have any anti-air in that particular group. So
yeah.
Claymores are moving forward.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of them. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4,
9
5,
claymores.
6. 9 claymores. 9!
9
claymores! Oh, he went for the Viking! For the Venoms! He went for the Venoms.
Yes, he did indeed. Which means he now has super awesome infantry.
Yeah. Let's see, I am seeing like something on the back of the, or is that just like the Starstreak missiles?
It's on the legs actually.
On the legs, okay. Yeah, they were running faster though. And another golem going boom with the train.
Doing a little pirouette in the right. Yes, he got that by the train. Now all those 9 claymores seems to have reached their destination, but oh my god, that's a lot of Heinz.
Press 1 for Heinz, press 2 for Heinz.
Yeah.
Press Heinz for
Heinz. Are
Heinz.
deploying. I think they're all gonna fire at the same spot just because fuck it.
Yeah, why not?
And they're all fire on the war factory.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The Heinz are going to kill them though, but I don't think they will be there quick enough. And for some reason they stopped. I'm not sure why, but it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Banisher wasn't rank 5 already, he would have been rank 5 now with that many claymores being shot to pieces.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm seeing
there we go.
the Venom is on the Viking is on the ground, but that's gonna be yeah. Well, the Viking is gonna be wrecked by all those Heinz, obviously.
Is it this one?
I see the Valkyrie also, but the Valkyrie actually managed to fly off somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need some a lot more Wotans to deal with that sort of problems.
And I think, am I seeing this correctly? Those infantry walking? Yeah, we've got some jump jet troopers.
Yeah.
Is this really the most effective thing he could have done? Like the most effective... Oh, what's this? Looking at the heights?
That is a Grand Slam.
Grand Slam. Careful, that Wotan is gonna wreck you if you don't hurry up. And
Grand Slam has been deployed. That's going to wreck a lot of stuff.
yeah, War Factory, helipad. There you go. War Factory still stands though, although severely damaged.
Meanwhile, the Valkyrie is attacking some of the attacking a single outpost there, the field quarters. As it's floating right next to a skyscraper.
I see that. Now it's moving. Where's the Viking then?
The Viking got wrecked by the Heinz.
Oh yeah. Hashtag confirmed. Hashtag cheat code. Hashtag puff magic school bus.
And the Valkyrie just got wrecked by the helicopters as well.
Yep. And here comes the smart bomb. Boom! Now destroying the war factory.
Indeed. Well, that's all fine and dandy.
I'll just build
Medics doesn't actually have anything to push with right now.
2 helipads. He's just gonna build 2 helipads and he just finished his 3rd one.
Well, he certainly has enough cash to build up all the stuff again.
Yeah, he's floating at 13k at the moment. Medic's sitting at 15k at the moment, so a lot of stuff. like trains. You can just do Velen, Panzerfaust, spam. There is something being shot. Oh. Goliath system was activated over there. Damn you, machine. Does the Goliath system also work against Wotans?
Yeah, it should.
It should. Okay. A couple of dogs rushing into the base right now. Probably gonna try and kill these conscripts. And we see the Viking. Boom! Ah! Mismatch.
Too bad.
Too bad. Well, at least you saw the Viking and Venom again. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick break for the toilet, so go grab a drink or a snack or go to the toilet yourself. I'll be right back. See you in a moment.
There is actually a 2-player map with trains. It's called Silent Night. We've done that one quite a few times on the stream. Mr. Jadon,
Okay, what?
they were asking about another 2-player map with trains.
Okay. Well, I know one of them.
Yeah, Silent Night.
Yeah. Silent night, Jesus died. Wait, what? Huh? Wreck your shits. Yeah, people, go tell your friends about this. Let's get this up to 100 so I can have that quality button then. More viewers, better quality. In Russia, Bedex comes to you. Also, let me move a couple of my wires around here. Not really that favorable for the start. My brain is a mush.
Okay, we got Mr. Knaz in.
Okay, Knas and Crimson was up for something.
Yep.
So we do that. And people want the trains, so we give them trains.
Now we have medics in here as well. We could also do a 3-player free-for-all. We've
Okay.
done that yet. At least not today.
Okay. A danger close it is. In Soviet Russia.
Trench Dog really likes this map.
Yeah. And Devil, that is a mod only command. Hello there, Mr. First Person Sergeant Card, because you typed in a non-English language for a brief second.
Actually, I think that was largely due to the fact that he misclicked or didn't set his keyboard properly, because it does spell out "Hello, my dear friends," although the characters are in Cyrillic, so he probably just clicked the.
And no one did. Oh, everyone is still loading. I was the only one actually doing the thing.
Well, we got lucky, I guess. But as I was saying, he probably forgot to set his keyboard to to English for a second there.
Doesn't bother me as long as he doesn't do that again. Are you getting dizzy yet? Right, let's see. We've got Knaus as Russia, we've got Trench Dog, and Medics as ECA.
Yeah. Let's see how this will develop.
Yes. And I am just very strict about the whole aspect of typing in English or in non-English more so, because I could just easily talk Dutch as well, and then only the Dutch people would understand me, and those Belgians and those other people that
Happen to speak Dutch.
can speak and understand Dutch indeed. Crimson is gonna go for that's Knaus going for the central supply pile over here.
Yep. Which he has done very rapidly, I might add.
Yeah, I think he went for that before he went for his own. No, actually not. And I never knew that as Russia, at least you could build a war factory without having to build a barracks. I only learned that yesterday.
Oh, yeah, well, you can build a war factory as soon as you get a supply center up. Although it's usually not preferable, because if you don't have, access to infantry, then you're gonna, be in a severe disadvantage due to the fact that you can't capture buildings.
Yeah, and I guess that is also the thing that screwed me over yesterday, because I was so like, hey, I can do that.
Another thing that I personally saw is that you often send a lot of units, so kind of, onto an attack that they would probably not survive, and then you went off doing other things like queuing up more tanks on your factories. It would probably have been better if you actually pulled those units back, because then you would still have them around and you could repair them in the factory or something like that.
I usually stop caring about the stuff that I sent out to an attack, just try like, okay, I'll see what I can kill, and if I don't kill enough, then oh well. BMP's using smoke grenades, not just BMP's, but also
Kodiaks.
Kodiaks, indeed.
Drawing
From
fire.
Breska. Nobody here can speak Balkan language. Well, MT, guess again. One of my mods, Vasily, can speak Balkan.
He's from the Balkan area. I'm not sure which country he is from.
Croatia, I think. Croatia
Okay.
or Bosnia. And Knaus applying a lot of pressure on Crimson. Probably because he wants that oil derrick. Medics actually captured that northern oil derrick though.
Yes.
And Crimson did capture the western oil derrick.
Yep. Well, Medics is sitting quite comfortably in his own little corner. Nobody seems to be paying too much attention to him just yet.
Yeah, thus far.
And that one warhound alone held the entire line, or prevented the entire line from collapsing, it seems.
Good, good. If this was a map with GLA, then there would have been a lot of scrap for him to collect here.
Yes, there would have been. And in comes another Kodiak.
With a Tunguska. Just driving around. And now all players have one oil derrick.
Yeah, although Knaus is a bit low on cash.
Yeah.
The fact that he put like all his cards in that one attack, which didn't actually work out as well as he probably would have hoped.
Well, all players are a bit low on cash, but Knaus has the most at the moment.
Ow.
I would love to see a Rise of the Reds mod for Dwarf Fortress.
Dwarf Fortress? What kind of game is that?
I don't know. Well, here's another version of Crimson. Taking out a mole mine layer.
And all the mines it just deployed.
Yep. And in comes a nerf or a tear gas.
Tear gas strike,
Strike,
yes.
yeah.
Nerf gas would be very bad at this stage of the game.
Yes, nerf Doomie. Right? Gnas is trying to, or sorry, I'm confused. My brain is a bit derpy out from yesterday. Didn't have that much sleep really. Kitty, what did you do now? Guard tower opening fire on the thing.
On the oil there, yes. In comes a hunchback with bombs.
Ooh. Does tear gas have any serious impact on the game?
Yes, it certainly does, because all units in the clouds have 50% less range, fire 50% slower, and do 50% damage altogether.
Nice. And how does the, POW work was for the USA? How did POW work for the USA?
As you're referring to, POW stands, of course, for prisoners of war, which is the referring to the part where you can capture infantry. Well, it's simply you use the flashbangs, you capture the infantry by simply collecting them with your rangers, because once they surrender, they will just kneel down with their hands above their head, and you'll see a little white flag icon appear above them, so that you can see that you can capture them. That's pretty much how it works.
Okay, it seems that the Hunchback is now going for the economy of Crimson, actually taking it out entirely over here.
Yeah, he managed to get all the trucks, but he lost the Hunchback in that attack because one missile or SAM site on the solar reactor took it out. But in the meantime, you know, when Trench and Gnas have been going at each other's throats, Maddox is building up more and more of his stuff, already being in tier 2 and having a nice base perimeter.
Indeed.
Gnas is now building his industrial plant.
Yeah, almost done with that, indeed. And Crimson is already at tier 2.
Yes, he is indeed.
And now having realized what a serious threat those Hunchbacks are, he's made a Sky Shield battery. We need some nukes. Well, maybe, maybe not.
I'm not going to think you're going to see them anytime soon.
No. Attack him! And I think he's talking to hey.
Okay, that's the complete polar opposite of what it used to be.
Hey Poetic Daggers, how are you doing? Another field quarter, field command. And how is the position for medics here in the north? Who controls the leftist oil derricks? Actually, medics captured it from Crimson. Crimson had it at first, and now medics has it.
Yeah, and then a Sentinel just rolled out of the factory.
Going in reverse?
Yeah.
Look at me driving in reverse, comrades.
Yeah, they can drive in reverse now, which actually makes them a lot more capable of getting out of hairy situations, which is quite useful. And Maddox is just continuing to fortify his position, and he just built his first howitzer position.
Yeah, it was just completed. And enough, Jaden, about the nukes with anthrax. That simply does not exist. Because that is the thing you've been saying the most right now, and it's becoming kind of annoying, to be honest. Another tear gas strike on the oncoming forces.
The tear gas strike will, if it arrives in time, fend off most of the attacking group there.
I just love the ricocheting shells of the Sentinels.
Yeah,
it's like
fling! It's big fat armor, so it would probably not give much of a F about some bullets.
Yeah. Well, if you know you've been spamming it, why do you keep doing it? Just joking around? Well then, if you're just joking around, let me joke around with you. 10 minutes timeout. How's that for a joke? But yeah, I do think that Crimson is right though, that Medics is being left alone too much.
Mm-hmm.
And Knaus is only going after Trench Dog.
Well, not anymore. He's now attacking him with a single hind.
I see that happening.
Although Felons are coming in to repel, I believe. Yep.
Felons with the Starswick missiles, right?
Yes.
And that is that icon over there. They do seem to have the armor upgrade as well.
Yep.
Although...
Maddox is now attacking Knaus' base directly with a mole mine layer.
Yeah, also firing a mortar pit. And he garrisoned the structure in the middle.
Yep.
Medics has my oil and... no ecos either.
I'll kill you and surrender!
Just returning the favor.
What did I do?
You're Knaus. I hate to do this. I have to gang you or you win. God damn, especially on this map. Well, we see a couple of shock troopers at least. I like the shock troopers though. They're so useful.
Shock troopers are basically tanks on foot.
I know, that's why I love them. Seriously, fuck this map. I knew this was gonna happen.
Of course it's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna end up being the bully at some point.
Yeah.
What's this? Maddox is capturing Knaus' stuff?
Yeah, he already captured the command bunker. And the supply warehouse. In comes another hunchback. And the war trucks are now just firing at the eco center. In come a couple of Harriers. Or should I? This kind of reminds me of my game that I had in Mental Omega against both Zenithist and the Icon of Evi. Is where I was the aggressor. Icon didn't do anything and Zenithist only came after me. No! There goes the hunchback. Building another command bunker over there. Half of the time I'm joking. What are you building then? A vehicle assembly depot. Yeah, you should have built it like 5 million years ago. Knaus has been defeated. And now he has to face medics alone.
I don't get it. Why did he just surrender?
Because Medics was now going hard on Knaus, and Medics is now building a Soviet or a Russian war factory. Oh boy!
Yeah, he actually still has the command center, which means he can build a full Russian tech tree as well. No, I don't think... I'm actually surprised that Trench Dog hasn't surrendered yet.
Nah, Trench Dog doesn't surrender that easily. Even if he knows he's gonna lose, he's just gonna be a nuisance to you. Basically like me, if you look at my message yesterday. You know, I knew I was gonna lose, but I was still trying to hammer as much on my opponent as possible.
All to be fair, as the match progressed later on, it wasn't entirely clear if you were to lose. I mean, it was like I mentioned earlier, it was a bit of a base race.
Yeah, well, I think I would have still lost, if not for that mismatch. There was a mismatch, right?
No, I think it resulted in Banisher killing your last building just before you could destroy his last.
No, I think it was a mismatch. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up again.
I'm fairly certain that it was a.
Oh no, it was yeah, a proper ending.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. Weapons bunker now. So now it basically becomes a two versus one.
Mm-hmm.
He killed my last structure. Yeah, okay. I've been streaming for almost 10 hours yesterday, so it's hard to remember what I did and didn't do.
Things tend to get a little fuzzy.
Oh. Yeah, it seems that Knas lost all his dosers. And he had 2 general points ready if his command center was ready, but he couldn't. Level 2 TU-22 and level 2 VDV.
Yeah, the TU-22 is the one with the cruise missiles.
Cruise missiles, the backstrike?
The backfire
Backfire,
airstrike, yeah.
Thought so. And Translock is just like, nope.
Yep.
You have been defeated.
Would have been a slow death anyway.
Yeah.
So, I saw in the Skype chat that Bruce wanted to have a go at it.
Then let him.
I think.
If Bruce wants, then Bruce gets. Garbage map. We all knew this was gonna happen. Well, they wanted a 3-player free-for-all, they got it. That's my say in the matter. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Company town?
Yeah.
Okay. This is definitely capture the middle or die.
Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of resources on this map.
But then again,
So it's not a very good map for competitive play, but it does look very pretty.
Yeah, okay. And Shield TK421, thank you so much for the follow. And because of the new animation, I actually left the notification sound on. I just reduced the size of the entire thing. So it doesn't pop up as large in the screen as it did yesterday. Except it didn't play at all. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. 778 at the moment. No, 777 it still says. So someone unfollowed me. Tournament City.
Company Town is not a new map. It is in the current map pack and is available to you right this very moment.
Yes, Alestor. 1 versus 1. We have 20 minutes left. But yeah, I did have a lot of fun yesterday in that match against Banisher.
That's good.
Again, I used Tesla on him, and I showed some disco.
Mm-hmm.
I like using disco. This, yeah. American power. Seems that Banisher says, what saved me in my Doomy match was Lotus capturing Doomy structures.
You didn't play today yet?
No, we haven't. I thought he wasn't gonna play today, but oh well. Who versus who? Whom versus whom? Was Lotus capturing Doomy's structures as I went? He was playing as China? Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Banniger was playing China, yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Because that's the one game that you, where you beat him actually, where he was also playing China.
Okay.
That was that, the weekend when I wasn't actually around.
Yeah, indeed. Where, me versus Dutchy or Hunter? No, I'm not gonna play today. Doomy, if you gave me the beta, I could test Rise of the Reds. Well, now I got the Emerald. No.
It's not that simple.
You have to be really awesome. Maybe you can answer that question Luna asks, because I don't even understand the question.
I don't really understand what Luna means either. I think it is asking something. Okay, we've got Knaz in.
Yep.
So let's go.
Right, immediately selecting a 1v1 map, and they wanted trains. They shall have trains. Medal of the bullshit? Really?
Oh, of course, this map.
Silent Night. Oh, he's going as ECA. Let me bunker in. Hey, General Camo, how you doing? No Murica. Well, actually, there was Murica, but that game mismatched.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, Knaz is back. And ready. We're just waiting for you. There we go. I think this is going to be the last match, unless we have something bad happen. Knaz, everyone is loading. Excellent. You can't have everything in one stream, dude. There was also just one GLA and that mismatched too.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
So, let's see. Power plant for Knaz. Immediately sending out a crane, probably towards the middle.
You should actually play on night maps more often, because I actually do put a lot of effort in actually making all the buildings look nice at night maps with all the lights and everything. Rarely get to see them now these days. Like when you look up at the region command, you can see that the little lights are illuminating the ground underneath it and all that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Knaz immediately stopping his crane from driving forward as he sees the rail. He's like, no, I don't want to go there.
Dutchy did the same, although he drove just over the rails.
Ah, yes, I see.
Building a barracks, so there's going to be a contest there.
But Knaz's barracks is done first, his barracks, and he's building a cash stand right on top of the hill.
Yep. If Dutchy could, I'm not sure, maybe Dutchy could cram a guard tower? No, not gonna work.
Especially with those Igla troopers, or sorry, Igla troopers, sorry.
RPG troops.
RPG conscripts and that conscript.
You could just call them Greyon conscripts or something.
Greyons. With those Greyons conscripts, yeah. He's building a guard tower down there, and although he's abandoning it,
yeah, and
it's destroyed, or just cancelled, probably.
What he should try to do now is to see if he can secure the reinforcement paths, because, you know, getting 3 tanks is quite a big deal.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see what he's doing over here. Barracks, vehicle assembly depot, so he's going with tanks. And he's got 1 resources, 2 resources. Knaz has those 2. I knew this was a bad idea.
Yeah, Dutchy being used to playing China and normally not playing ECA, I think it's a very odd choice to doing that because ECA is very, very, what should sort of say, very difficult to play, as you have been made painfully aware of 2 times in a row now, I believe.
Guess so.
Because I remember playing a game against you with China. When I was China, you were ECA.
Yeah, that was.
And then you had another one. We had. I think
that was the oh fuck game.
Last week, the last week when you we did a free for all with Crimson, right?
Yeah. And I played ECA as well. Yeah. Okay, so he's Canas is building a war factory on the other side of the rail here.
Yeah. And
Dutchy did manage to capture one of the. No, that's Canas. Sorry. It was
Dutchy
red.
is, however, building defenses right in front of the war factory, so I'm not sure how much use he's going to get out of that one.
And he's gonna go capture both of them. Yes, I see them. Oh wait, did he lose three things on the rails? Is that gonna work, that barracks? Only just, I think.
Yeah, I know it's safe.
Okay. Canas has captured both of the reinforcement spots, so he's gonna get 3 tanks for sure. Another war factory going up in the north. There goes another Grayon. And another Grayon.
And Dutchy just fortified his fortifications so that they can't be cleared out.
45 fortifications.
Yep.
Comrade.
Or reinforced, rather.
Reinforced. Yep. Tesla shock troopers. I didn't use that yesterday.
Yeah, well, Tesla shock troopers are primarily anti-infantry.
I know.
And they can shut down vehicles and buildings, obviously, which is also very useful.
Uh-huh.
And it seems like Dutchy found out his other war factory and is immediately building a gun turret right there.
Just as the Kodiak comes out
Yeah,
and starts opening
too late
fire
with that.
at the... yep. Didn't succeed in completing that thing.
Build space!
Ah! There's plenty of build space in your own base. So you're building a war factory right
more
now.
war factories at the front.
Yeah, obviously. Or however you Russians say that. Bliat?
Yeah.
Another barracks even closer.
Yeah, although Dutchy is sending infantry to respond.
Yeah, a couple of felons, couple of Panzerfausts. Why do I have a WG?
What?
I wanted a research lab.
WG, I'm not sure what he's referring to.
Not a vehicle assembly, not a deployment zone. Solar reactor, BedX, another vehicle assembly depot. I don't know what he means. Yeah, Canas is just moving forward. Yes! Easy. Kill me. Okay, Dutchy's had enough. Dutchy's had enough with this.
Yeah, Gaddafi.
Another barracks even closer! Another barracks going up probably. Tanks. Needs more tanks.
Barrack spam? That's a new one, right?
Yeah. Not enough space for war factory, so I built barracks instead. So I spam barracks instead. Those Panzerfaust might have something to say about that, though.
No, Not if they run into all those Bertinos and other units that are...
Oh, that's he's saying he meant a war factory. A vehicle assembly depot instead of a research lab. Gotcha. Yeah, this is over. This is just too hard.
No train victims, though?
Maybe.
I don't think it's going to happen at this point.
Not anymore, at least. Yeah, this is over. Cheers, Doomy. Beacon was placed. But why?
I think Luna reformulated his question.
Sabotage
But
oil.
yeah, the oil sabotage
support.
power, it basically just drains the economy of your enemy opponent in such a way that everything becomes more expensive by a percentage. Each increasing level increases the amount of cost that it increases, and as well as the duration.
Okay, so you basically make your enemy stuff even more expensive.
Yep,
What is this plane?
that is a Tu-22, also from the backfire strike, which I assume just wiped out the front.
Yeah, that's what he did. So that's why he did that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the shock troopers have joined the fray to destroy whatever's left.
Yep. There goes the solar plant. Boom! Killing all of those conscripts. Emergency repair going on. It also gives you more bounties when using oil sabotage.
That is correct. It actually provides very nice synergy. If you are about to attack a group of enemy units, it actually increases the amount of bounty you get from killing said units.
And Sergeant Card, I didn't have any alcohol yesterday. I haven't had anything since February 1st.
Which was in the brewery, if I'm not mistaken.
The brewery and the evening after that. Do you have to go at 5 because we're like 7 minutes before the end?
It seems like a good idea to close it up because whatever the match we're going to play next is probably going to last longer than we want to.
Indeed. So we're going to be closing it off for today, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this. So subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that already. I'll just post the link. I'll let Doomybot post the link. This stream will be available later today on that channel. If I can spell it correctly, of course. Facebook as well. Twitter. Steamgroup. Places where you can all contact me. Also, other interesting links below the video feed. Hunter, thanks for joining me today.
Yes, it was fun as always.
My name is Hecthor Doomhammer, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.